Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Chords. If you're new here, come on in. If you're new, listen, I know. You could be thinking, what is this about? Just know that you're exactly where you need to be. There's a high probability that there absolutely is a message by way of concern, is what I just heard. By way of clarification and confirmation. Okay. So this could be an urgent message. Somebody could be finding out by way of a psychic reader, certified. Maybe you're finding out the truth by way of tarot. Okay, well, come on in. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. That is a recommendation. However, you absolutely are somebody that has control of your own free will. You can decide to do with this information what you want to, or maybe you will just decide to leave it and lay it to the side and decide on it later, or let somebody else have it, or allow it to marinate and resonate, or whatever you feel you need to do. Just hold yourself accountable. That is a recommendation. If you are returning back, what's good, my beautiful, amazing Soul Tribe family? Come on in. We're going to tap into this energy and just see what is going on. Somebody was trying to tap into Marie Laveau's energy. Clarify this person. Marie Laveau's energy. Somebody was ego tripping, power hungry. Somebody has a little bit of knowledge, or maybe a lot, or what they thought was a lot in comparison to who you were or who you are, whatever that means. Somebody's a clout monster. Somebody has something to prove. Somebody was trying to tap into Marie Laveau's energy. Ego tripping, power hungry. Okay? Clout monster, doing weird shit, doing anything to get attention. All right. So if somebody was trying to get attention, that means that they were attempting to take the attention off of you. Okay. Maybe it's because you represent the truth. Show me this energy. Something about your business and your success. Somebody's trying to outwork you, outshine you, something like that. They could have done a little magic, a little voodoo. They could have approached Marie Laveau, maybe to gain some type of momentum in their business. Somebody felt like they were above the law, controlling. Superiority complex, God complex, that's a nasty word. Well, let's get into it. Clarify this energy. Marie Laveau. Tried to hack into Marie Laveau's energy. Clarify Marie Laveau. Somebody petitioned Marie Laveau a whole bunch of times. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. In fact, they went broke doing this. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Lack of growth, lack of success. It doesn't work like that. When you go chasing spirits that don't call for you, you could be putting yourself in some unfortunate circumstances. Don't go chasing any waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. When a spirit wants to work with you or is in alignment with your assignments by way of your bloodline, you will know. They will look for you. They will make their presence known. Clarify. And somebody went looking for Marie Laveau. Somebody went looking for her, or they went looking for somebody that talks to Marie Laveau or connects with the spirits, a medium. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Something was a whole bunch of work, a whole bunch of time, a whole bunch of effort, a whole bunch of money, only to come out lacking some type of growth. It's given limited reward. Somebody's insecure. They lack security, no foundation. Ace of Pentacles. A gift from the divine. New opportunities, new venture, new investment, prosperity. Somebody wanted success, business success, successful business, something like that. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody was giving very generously to somebody that connects with Marie Laveau, or these could be offerings. Clarify Marie Laveau. Somebody came to Marie Laveau. 2 of Wands. Somebody's wandering by way of lust. It's like gazing upon something that they want, upon the horizon, something at a distance, something that's too far for them to reach, something that does not belong to them. Somebody's watching somebody's Ace of Pentacles. Clarify Marie Laveau. Somebody became obsessed with something that you are, whatever you represent, whatever your lineage is giving you by way of this new opportunity. Somebody's obsessed with it. The devil could have tried to bind themselves to you. Okay. Who is this person that's talking to Marie Laveau? Somebody could have traveled to a practitioner. That person's no longer dealing with them. Woo, Lord. Somebody spent a whole bunch of money, honey. to get something from you that they could have never have touched. Whoa, somebody's practitioner took them for a ride. A roller coaster of a ride. 10 of Pentacles. From the 10 to the 5 of Pentacles. This person feels left out in the cold. Somebody was abusing divination. Somebody spent a lot of money on spell work. Clarify. Marie Laveau. Tap in. Something about Marie Laveau being a part of somebody's lineage. Something about Marie Laveau's birthday. Excuse me. I feel like I'm finding it difficult to get my words out. Like somebody doesn't want this to come out. Please remove that. Bless my words. Baptize my lips every time I speak. Yeah, Page of Cups. Pisces energy, family energy, 10 of Cups. Somebody's dream of having something that belongs to you was immature. This is how the spirit realm is translating their attempts. In an attempt to take something from you, clout monster, doing weird shit, doing anything to get attention. 10 of Swords in the reverse. This shit backfired immediately. Somebody spent a whole bunch of money from the 10 of Pentacles to the 5 to try to tap into your lineage. Clarify, Marie Laveau. 6 of Cups. This is some type of past life contract. Why is that here? Ego tripping, power hungry. Somebody felt like they knew more than you. So they went on some type of quest. They could have been searching for practitioners, or they could be seeking out practitioners. Oh, this practitioner left them in the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't have any more money to do spell work. Somebody dropped them like a hot potato. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Whatever they were able to gain, it never even belonged to you. This was an illusion. 7 of Wands, your ancestors are here. Who is this person that did this? It's the King of Pentacles in a reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. 4 of Swords. Somebody's birthday could be in September. Somebody could be a Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's greedy, malicious. They sought out some type of practitioner to do some type of work. Page of Pentacles. Now they don't have any money. Somebody went from the 10 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles to the 2 of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups. Somebody's practitioner abandoned them. Ace of Wands, divine intervention is here. Something about your bloodline. What's the 10 of Cups? Clarify, Marie Laveau. Please and thank you, Marie Laveau. 7 of Cups. Somebody was under the illusion. Child, that they could have been communicating with Marie Laveau. Oh no, somebody could have been talking straight to the devil. Somebody could have been talking to something dark with the devil. Somebody's practitioner did a number on them, honey. Show me this practitioner. So the practitioner was working this person. Yeah, Ace of Swords. It's like somebody saying, you know, I'm going to go to my practitioner. They're going to give me this, 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 and this, and this. You know, look at me, not this person. Somebody needed a lot of attention. Needed people to pay attention to them. Doing weird shit, it says. Doing anything to get attention. Ego tripping, power hungry. Somebody wanted all the power, all the money, all the everything, all the attention. Me. I. Somebody is so crazy. King of Pentacles in a reverse. This could be a feminine or a masculine energy that was requesting this business success. They had something, but they lost it. What's the 10 of Pentacles? Yeah. The Lovers in a reverse. Disharmony within. Lack of balance within. Some type of inner turmoil, inner conflict. Broken family dynamic within the bloodline. This is a broken lineage. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles to the 10 of Wands. Yeah, somebody lost it. Somebody's in the 5 of Pentacles from the 10 to the 5 trying to buy something that belongs to you. Clarify, Marie Laveau. Their practitioners sent them for a loop. Queen of Cups energy. Compassionate, secure, comforting, intuitive. Something about you being inspired. Something about your creativity. Something about the origin of your story, the origin of your bloodline. Somebody became obsessed. You're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy. Grounded, nurturing, practical. Something about your prosperity. 2 of Swords. whoever this person was that was obsessed with getting attention over you or taking attention from you, something that you seem to be getting so naturally, but somebody's like overdoing it, trying, they're doing spell work, they're doing like, it's a pick me energy. You can smell the insecurity, you know, the need to be needed type energy. This person was avoiding making a decision. I just heard they fell for the illusions that they casted. They fell for the illusions that were oh, excuse me, throat chakra. Woo. They fell for the illusions that were casted upon them. This person could be feeling choked up. Clarify this person. Yeah, their practitioner did them in. Somebody found a fool and bumped their head. Somebody paid a lot of money to a practitioner. This practitioner immediately went to work on them, projecting some type of an illusion. They fell for it in this attempt to get some type of clout, manifest off of you. Something that belongs to you. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. It landed them in a Five of Pentacles. Somebody's family is the Ten of Cups. A very beautiful lineage. Six of Pentacles. Somebody was paying somebody. Somebody was overly confident that this would work. Hangman. This practitioner sacrificed this person. This practitioner could have discerned the greed in this person. Somebody was greedy, impractical. They could have requested things from this practitioner that this practitioner saw right through them, was like, yeah, you real diabolical. It's like somebody's paying somebody, telling them what it is that they want from you to do to you. And this practitioner is sizing this person up. Like, yeah, you a greedy little bastard. Like, yeah, you make poor decisions. Okay, I'm going to teach you a lesson. Somebody's practitioner was doing spell work. They fell for some type of illusions that were casted on them. And they fell for the illusions that they thought they were casting as well. Show me this person. Why are they in the Ten of Wands with the Ten of Swords in the reverse? It backfired. The Hierophant. Because you are a Hierophant. Even bad practitioners, even people that do dark magic, know that when they take a picture, your name, whatever, they're going to know right off the rip, Seven of Wands, whether or not you are somebody that could be taken down. 9 times out of 10, a decent practitioner, even if they do dark work, they won't do spell work over you, collective. They'll do spell work over the person that's paying them to keep them under some form of an illusion, to give them a taste of the illusion so much that they love it so much, they keep coming back to give whatever they ask for, money, to do the work. Somebody kept wanting more and more and more. Look at the way this person is like a pig. Look at their snout. Look at how hungry they are, greedy. It's a boar energy. It's a swine energy. It's a I will eat anything, do anything to get attention. Doing weird shit to get attention. Nasty word. 4 of Cups. Cancerian energy. Somebody's emotionally just like detached and disconnected. It's never enough. That's what this practitioner saw. It's never enough. It's never enough. It wasn't enough that the practitioner thought enough to take their money and cast the illusion that they would be successful. That's a good illusion. That's a nice illusion. You should have run with that illusion. You should have left this shit alone. Should have left this shit alone. You should have took that illusion the first time you paid that practitioner and you were under the illusion that you could be successful. That's a good dream. To believe that is real. You should have ran with that 7 of Cups, but somebody just was greedy. This practitioner was like, yeah, you greedy. I did you a solid. I sold you a dream. I put you under a spell to make you believe that you are the one. I gave you the big ego that you wanted, but it's never enough. Now you want more and more and more and more and more and more. Yeah, now you weighed down. This practitioner made a professional decision, a conscious decision. You got the Emperor to the 8 of Wands. This practitioner made a conscious decision. What's the 8 of Wands and the Emperor for this practitioner? This practitioner made a conscious decision to sacrifice this person. Look, the Star in the reverse. to change their destiny. I just heard things are written in the stars. Now you want to rearrange the stars. You want to travel amongst the cosmos and rewrite the cosmic script. Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. This practitioner made a decision, yeah, and set a boundary. This practitioner is coming up as the Queen of Swords. Cut this person off. I can make this up and beat the shit out this person. Look at this here. Knight of Swords in the reverse and the Three of Cups in the reverse. Whoa. Turned on them real fast. And did it real nice and slow and easy. Because they knew they were dealing with somebody that was they had this insatiable appetite for clout, money. It would have never been enough, y'all. You can get this person all the money, all the world, all of this, all of this. It's never enough. This is somebody that was addicted to spell work. The practitioner did something, had them thinking that they were winning, just to test their spirit, to see if they would continue to come back. They should have took that little Gregory bag or whatever this practitioner gave them, and they should have ran with that. They kept coming back, giving more money. Six of Pentacles. This practitioner said, okay. Clarify Marie Laveau. Why is she here? Because she's called down judgment over this person and the spirit. Whoever this practitioner is, they're doing something at the advice of Marie Laveau by way of the spirit realm, because you are the Hierophant. Hierophant doesn't go against Hierophant, although we see it all the time. But in this day and age, age of Aquarius, with things being transparent, it's not wise to go against another Hierophant, high rank, not in the spirit. Marie Laveau is called down judgment in the spirit. There's a practitioner that channels spirits, that is a medium, that's talking to Marie Laveau, and Marie Laveau called down judgment. Big time. What is that? Three of Pentacles. Some type of weird ass group collaboration, conflict within the group, lack of teamwork and growth. Clarify, what is that? What is that I heard? Knight of Cups. Romance, attraction, charm, good news. Somebody's coming in to try to charm you. Page of Wands, after finding out that you are of some type of royal lineage. Somebody has the same bloodline as Yeshua, also known as Jesus Christ. Cristo Lofi. Somebody's of that same bloodline. Somebody's getting some type of information about you, and they're kissing your ass in order to get some type of wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. This is still some type of scheme and scam, deceptive energy. Somebody is taking a big chance trying to come for you. Clarify Marie Laveau, Holy Spirit. Marie Laveau showed up. Excuse me. She showed up. Oh, her energy is really beautiful. That's what's up. We are so honored. Thank you. Yeah, I just heard I called down judgment. That's what Marie is saying. She said it was me. Look, I can't make this up. So she's the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, she's the Queen of Pentacles. Communicating something in the spirit realm. Marie Laveau. I just heard somebody's about to get laid out. Ten of Wands, their practitioner turned on them. Ten of Swords in the reverse is over. I feel like this person went to seek out another practitioner, and their practitioner that they were working with turned on them. One thing about powerful practitioners like this, if you're going to work with that one practitioner, you need to stay with that one practitioner. When you involve other practitioners, it's just not good. It's not good. If you're getting a reading from this person, and you just looking for a whole bunch of different practitioners, and this person finds out, oh, they're going to do something real crazy to you. Remember, you've paid them. You've given them permission to be in your energy, and this is why somebody's lineage is falling asunder. Wow. So this practitioner had a whole bunch of reasons why they let this person go. One, they ran out of money. Two, their work, it just wasn't enough. This person was impatient. This person, it's almost like the practitioner felt bad for this person. If this person approached this practitioner requesting something from a chosen one, the practitioner did them a solid, took their money, put them under a spell, had them believing that they were going to have business, love, and success, but that wasn't enough. So this practitioner learned soon enough that they were working with a demonic force, somebody with demonic behavior, Satanic characteristics. That's what I just heard. Damn. It didn't take long for the spirit realm to chime in. And something about the spirit realm. Yeah, Marie Laveau made a decision. Somebody was attacking a Hierophant. Somebody was attacking a Hierophant. Or trying to. So after this person clarified, yep, I knew it. After this person couldn't get what they felt they needed from a certain practitioner that they had been paying, or they just wanted more. It's a very greedy energy, y'all. It's like more. You know, big feed me, see more ass energy. That's what it's given. Somebody's overindulgent. Like it just wasn't enough. Insatiable. Just feed them. It's giving that kind of energy. And I feel like they insulted this practitioner. But this practitioner realized that they were working with somebody that was not right. The spirit realm called down judgment. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Clarify Marie Laveau. The Fool. Clarify Marie Laveau. Four of Pentacles. Clarify Marie Laveau. Somebody was not communicating with Marie Laveau. I don't know what the hell they was communicating with. It wasn't her. Clarify Marie Laveau. The Hangman. Yeah, look, I can't make this up. This practitioner started to see something from a different perspective. Started to see that they were dealing with a fool, a clout monster, ego tripping, somebody that wanted it all, you know, just greedy, willing to do anything and pay any amount of money. And this practitioner has some type of strict instruction from the spirit realm. Clarify Marie Laveau. Yeah, here's Marie Laveau, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I can't make it up. What happened, Marie Laveau? What happened? The Magician. As above, so below. She reminded this magician, this Hierophant, about the rules as it relates to alchemy. This Hierophant could have seen this to be something harmless. You know, somebody requesting to be famous, beautiful, have all the attention, whatever, yada, yada, yada. Okay, all of that. Somebody paid for that. Somebody wanted that. So this Hierophant could have seen this as a harmless, you know, line of work. You know, the person is paying a nice, pretty penny after all. So the Hierophant, whoever this person is, and Marie Laveau reminded this person of something about, I just heard the dignity of their work. All money ain't good money. Because after doing spell work over this person to maybe like a glamour spell or, you know, money spell. Because remember, the practitioner who's doing the money spell over the client that wants to, you know, do it all for clout, whatever this is, they want business, they want success, is always going to benefit. This is the way the practitioner is thinking. Well, if I do a money spell for you and you get a lot of money, you will always come back to me. Somebody got their integrity checked by the spirit realm. Clarify Marie Laveau with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I can't make this up. Four of Wands. Somebody was trying to attack your bloodline and it's due for celebration. Like this is your celebratory time. Judgment. I can't make this shit up. Marie Laveau came through. She like, listen, let me tell you something. This person is due to have business, success. Okay? And you're over here assisting an attention whore. Somebody that wants something but hasn't experienced anything. So be that as it may, yes, it's okay for this person to have all the business and success, but we're about to thrust this person into the dark night of the soul. And this is something that the spirit realm told this person to do. Ace of Wands in the reverse. So they're saying if this person wants all of this, but they refuse to go through anything or believe that they need to go through anything, we need to invoke some type of ego death. And it's a hard one, y'all. Whoa. They're saying if you want it, you can get it. You can have it. But not before you go through these towers. This is what the spirit realm is saying. So this Hierophant is being obedient to the spirit realm. Now again, here's a Hierophant. Somebody that's really good at what they do. That was doing something. Okay. But they also saw that they could manipulate this person. Knight of Cups. Because money was being given to them. So this Hierophant saw this as harmless. This is not harmless work. Because somebody's energy is attached to this person. The Ace of Wands. It's like blessing somebody, praying for them. Everything starts to flow good. And they just keep coming back and want more and more and more and more. And although this Hierophant knew this person would keep coming back, especially if they started to pray for business and success for this person, they knew the person would keep coming back. They just didn't know that this energy, this spell work would make this person a monster. It was never enough. Now this person's about to go through it. This is a spirit issue, honey. This ain't got nothing to do with the practitioner. The practitioner is saying, I don't want to lose my lineage. I don't want to lose my rank, my spiritual rank. Somebody got checked by Marie Laveau in their bloodline. Somebody could be from New Orleans. Somebody could be Creole. I just heard, I ain't gonna tell you no more, no. Yeah, them spirits came talking. Come through. What happened? King of Cups. I ain't gonna tell you no more, no. It's a practitioner, masculine, alchemist. He's got good intentions. He's not a crooked practitioner. If I could just get this person to believe that they are successful, then maybe they won't want to attack somebody. But the spell work had like an adverse reaction to this person. It's given like Lord of the Rings, you know? Y'all remember that movie? They put on the ring and they turned into somebody else. Somebody turned into a monster. And he's saying, and the spirit realm is telling this person, if you sent this person love and light and put them under a spell, and you gave them what it was that they wanted without having to take from somebody else or attack somebody else, and this person wasn't receptive to all that love and enlightenment and success, it'll never be enough. This is an insatiable cup. It can never be filled. You're working with a devil. This is a demon. This is not, yeah, it's giving that kind of energy. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. The work will inevitably backfire. It's like it had an adverse reaction. That's like sending somebody a lot of love and enlightenment and peace and happiness, and you're praying for them and pray, and they come back and they're like, oh my God, my business is taking off. Da, 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 da. But then their ego gets big because they haven't really had to go through the lessons. They've arrested their development. They never needed to go through anything to get this level of success. So they really don't know the value of it. Instead, it has inflated their ego. And Marie Laveau is saying, oh, bitch, I think not. Ooh, they about to drag your ass through the mud, through the swamps. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. I cannot make this up. This practitioner was guided by source to leave this person in the Five of Pentacles. They could have drained this person of their resources first. This person is obedient to spirits. They work for the spirits, plain and simple. That's their line of work. That's their line of work. You got the Chariot in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Two of Cups in the reverse. This relationship, whatever this was between this diabolical client and this practitioner, is over, as guided by the spirit realm. Somebody's like, I'm not about to lose my spiritual rank over your raggedy ass when I gave you what it was that you wanted. But no, you're a devil. I want to be beautiful. I want business. I want this. All of those things started to manifest for this person by way of this person's work. Look, King of Cups, the magician. They're a master at manifesting. But somebody wanted to take attention away from somebody else. They're greedy. I just heard the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Yeah, this relationship is over. Three of Cups in the reverse. Somebody had a dirty cup. Look at all the cups in the reverse. It's a dirty cup. It's a dirty ass offer. Dirty birdie ass. Bitch. Bitch. Snitch. Spirit realm snitching this person out. What's the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Two of Cups in the reverse with the Wheel of Fortune? And Marie Laveau is not playing today. I don't know who tried to play with her. Didn't I just tell you? Didn't I just tell you she coming out? Hermit, Virgo, stop playing. Clarify what's going on. She said, take it all away. Damn. Sun in the reverse. Woo. No luck, no joy, no peace, no happiness. Took it all away. From the 10 of Pentacles to the 5. Somebody spent a whole bunch of money. 7 of Pentacles, heavily invested to get something that belonged to you. Show me the person that's from the protected lineage. For some of you, Marie Laveau is a part of your lineage. Surprise, the star. It's like somebody trying to use a bloodline against their own bloodline. Somebody's trying to tap into Marie Laveau's energy and trying to stop you, but Marie Laveau is a part of your bloodline. Look, the star energy. This is your ancestor. Clarify. I can make it up. You've overcome something. 5 of Cups in a reverse. Trauma bonding, turmoil, whatever it is, you've done a great work with your bloodline and somebody wants it. A clout monster, ego tripping. It just wasn't good enough. They got their own cup. Their cup was overflowing because they had a really good practitioner. But this practitioner saw something in their character and turned against them because they're being guided by the spirit realm to do so. Yeah, look, the Hierophant. You're coming out as the star, the Hierophant, and this King of Cups works really closely with Marie Laveau, y'all. Somebody channels her soul, her spirit. Somebody's really beloved by Marie Laveau. And they're very obedient to the spirits, y'all. Obedient. It didn't take this person long to realize that this person was greedy, was a pig, was very slothful. Yeah, somebody's saying this spirit resonates with all the 7 deadly sins. And here you are in alignment with the 7 heavenly virtues. I can't make it up with the star. So this practitioner kept this person under an illusion long enough to drain their pockets. That was a part of misfortune. That was a part of karma, to take. Since they wanted to take from everybody else and it was never enough, this practitioner said, okay, I'm going to take all your money and I'm going to leave you in the 5 of Pentacles. And then I'm going to abandon you and leave you casted out. Clarify. King of Pentacles. Marie Laveau is not no joke. I don't know why they playing with her. She's coming up as masculine and feminine energy. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Royal bloodline, royal lineage. Something about your abundance and your lineage. Something about business and success. You could be like the first, 100,000-aire in your bloodline, or millionaire or billionaire. Whatever it is, somebody wanted it. That Ace of Pentacles has got your name on it. And the spirits are protecting it. The spirits are saying, oh, you got to go through us. Whoa. 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 I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. You're coming up as the high priestess. You come from a long line of high priestess. You're coming up as the Hierophant, the star, the high priestess. Marie Laveau is a part of your bloodline. Some of you could work closely with Marie Laveau. Maybe she's called out to you. Something like that. Again, in this spiritual realm, in the spiritual community, I would not advise anybody to go chasing those spirits that didn't call for you. Don't chase no spirits that didn't call for you. I ain't gonna tell you no more, no. I ain't gonna tell you no more, yeah. Listen, 9 of Swords. Somebody's out here losing. Somebody's out here having a whole nervous breakdown. King of Swords energy. Because your bloodline ain't no joke. 9 of Swords to the King of Swords. What's the King of Swords, Holy Spirit? Somebody's bloodline is not playing. Somebody's bloodline is not playing over these 10 of Pentacles, honey. You got the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Marie Laveau is actually defending somebody in the spirit realm, defending a whole bunch of bloodlines. Somebody could have been using a crystal ball to spy on you. Clarify. Why is that significant? 6 of Wands. Victory. 7 of Cups. Yeah, somebody was like, it's interesting energy. 7 of Cups is like choices. 6 of Wands is like a victory. Something about you making the right decision, making the right choice. 7 of Cups is about options. And this particular spread with the 6 of Wands, and somehow you keep getting a victory. This person didn't like the fact that they were winning and you were winning too. What they wanted was for you to lose and for them to win, 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 win. This is when this practitioner said, okay. This practitioner moves in silence, really is connected to the spirits, y'all. Somebody's a really good practitioner. Straight up and down. This is a good practitioner. This is a nice person. This is a good person. This practitioner sat down, talked to the spirits, and they're like, you know, it'll never be enough. You're dealing with a devil. So everything that this practitioner helped this person manifest by way of money, business, they took it away. It wasn't enough. Look, 3 of Cups in the reverse. Canceled celebration. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Bad karma at the bottom of the wheel. Somebody got thrusted from the top of the wheel to the bottom of the wheel because they are a natural born ingrate. Somebody's demonic. 2 of Cups in the reverse. The friendship has been shattered, broken, left out in the cold. This is also representing the fact that they could be marked by the spirit realm. So that means if they go to another practitioner and this person opens up a door or they ask for their help, they've already been marked by the spirits. Nobody's going to help this person. 2 of Cups in the reverse. It's like the spirit realm has made a judgment call with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. No matter where you go, you marked as one of the dumbest spiritual criminals that you're meant to go through hell. You got to go through hell to get to this success because when it was given to you, you didn't appreciate it. This person could have also have been, got so arrogant that they could have tried to go to Marie Laveau directly themselves. Ooh, child. I can't make this up. And got your ass beating the damn spirit realm. 10 of Wands. Marie Laveau whooped the shit out your ass. Whooped your ass into a spiritual oblivion. Whooped your ass into some shit that got you laid out. 10 of Wands. Stressed out. Ooh, you went chasing a spirit that didn't call for you. It was okay when you were dealing with a practitioner that has a relationship with Marie Laveau. This relationship that this man has with Marie Laveau, he's been working with her for a really long time. He works with the spirits. He also works with Baran Samedi and Madame Brigitte. A lot of Creole Loa. Why am I getting Creole Loa? That's what I just heard. Somebody's from Louisiana. Somebody's a good root worker. They're fair too. They listen to the spirits. This person listens to the spirits. They don't listen to, when you come in with a story, they don't listen to none of that. They listen to the spirits. And now it's time for somebody to go through a very difficult ego death. And it's going to hurt like hell. 4 of Swords. Got them laid out. Somebody could be in bad health. 4 of Swords. The spirit realm is putting this person down. This person could feel like there's some type of curse on them. They could feel like it. They're being restricted by the spirit realm. Damn. Spirit realm is restricting that ass. Page of Swords. They feel like people are watching them. The spirit realm has eyes on them. This person has been marked. Clarify, trying to find help. So if they go to another practitioner, they have a marking on them. Yeah, look, 7 of Wands. They're marked. 7 of Wands in the reverse. They're marked as somebody that has cursed their lineage. Cursed their bloodline. Somebody had it all. It's like having it all and it just wasn't enough. Still, they wanted more and more and more and more and more and more and more. It was the fact that you were winning and you're gaining some type of momentum and or attention and you didn't have to sell your soul. Clarify this high priestess star energy. Marie Laveau is coming out for you, honey. You're coming up as the Empress. Woo! You're coming out as the Empress. There's some type of spiritual contract with Marie Laveau over your lineage, whether you knew that or not. Marie Laveau is defending you in the spirit realm. And when she says something, a lot of spirits in the spirit realm by way of the underworld, top of the world, highest heavens, they listen. She's got that ranking. Marie Laveau has a lot of ranking in the spirit world, and she works really, really closely with Baran Samedi. He will open doors for her. He will do whatever, baby. A ritual don't even need to be done. She makes moves in the spirit realm without anybody even realizing that she is absolutely implementing some type of spiritual law. She don't like people who break the rules. She can't stand raggedy bitches like you. Raggedy, slothful, greedy, gluttons, overwhelmed. You just not happy. It's just never enough. Somebody can give birth to a diamond and then you want a bigger one. Oh, this is just not enough. Oh, I just the fact that they're over there living and surviving and laughing, I don't like it. Why can't I be the only one that lives and laughs? And shut your punk ass up. That's what the spirit realm saying. Sit your punk ass down. You came for an empress. Surprise. You came for somebody that's so spiritually protected. I don't even know if we knew divine collective, divine feminine, masculine, how protected we didn't even know that the spirit realm was moving like this. You know why? Because we were too busy trying to do the right thing. These spirits will seek you out when they want to. If they don't, that ain't your door to open. Don't you open that door. The Sun in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, Chariot in the reverse. Somebody's car could have broke down. They could have lost their job. They could be losing money. Nobody wants to talk to them. Sun in the reverse. Somebody has been casted out by the spirit realm. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Their whole bloodline is done. Marie Laveau is saying, I want you to know that it was me. Nine of Pentacles. Big Virgo energy. Marie Laveau, she is saying, I really dislike people that come for people that are hardworking, doing the right thing, that aren't bothering anybody. I can't stand people like that want to hurt people. Nine of Pentacles. Because she understands blood, sweat, and tears. She got everything righteously. She had a lot of respect in this world, irregardless to these lies and rumors about her. People still seek her out to this day, and she doesn't respond to everybody. I'm really honored to be here in spiritual court to channel this energy. It makes me very emotional. You are the High Priestess. You're the Empress. You're the Star. Two of Wands. Your destiny is protected. Four of Pentacles. Your gifts are protected. The Fool. You're supposed to move forward right now. You are the Hierophant. You are the Magician. Like this practitioner is saying, how can I attack my own? How can I attack somebody with great destiny when they're not doing anything? And I thought that I could get away with helping this person. This practitioner learned a really good lesson too. That all work ain't good work. All money ain't good money. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Because they got checked by the spirit realm. This person was also spying on you. Watching you get victories. Whoever this practitioner was, they were keeping an eye on you too. Divine Collective. Watching you get victories. Six of Wands is Leo energy. Victory. Seven of Cups. Making you choose, like, make right decisions. Nine of Pentacles. Single and self-sufficient. Watching the way the spirit realm loves you. This is somebody that can't negate the fact that you are loved by the spirit realm. That you're loved by nature. King of Swords energy. Marie Laveau is coming up as a man. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Clarify. What's that? Spirits are saying they got something to talk about. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this practitioner was watching you too, chosen one. So when this person, this Ingrate, kept returning with these payments and asking for more and more and more and more, it didn't take long to realize that you were blessed, that this practitioner never did magic over you. My right ear is ringing. That's a victory. This practitioner was never doing magic over you, only over their client, but tested them with a whole bunch of wealth, abundance, and they failed. They're getting a tower and was guided by the spirit realm to get into the Eight of Cups and walk away. Clarify, Holy Spirit. I can't make this up. Spirit says what I'm saying is the truth. The Moon and the Ace of Swords. This practitioner kept this a secret until they drained this person. This is what the spirits were telling them to do. Take all this person's money. So the person kept coming back, making payments. They're hooked on this fortune. It's going to keep coming in. It doesn't matter. I just want more and more and more and more. And the practitioner is saying, but I've given you enough. Or at least this is what the practitioner is saying telepathically. I've given you a lot. I blessed you. I know, but why is she over there? Why is she this? The practitioner couldn't give this person a new spirit. It's a demonic force. It's somebody that doesn't deserve to shine, which is why they fight so hard to get some type of an attention. They'll do anything to get attention, tripping over their ego, tripping over their power when they have none. So it's been stripped away. The moon, the practitioner kept this a secret for quite some time and then walked away as guided by the spirit realm. Spirit says, what I'm saying and seeing is the truth. Ace of Swords. Whoa. Marie Laveau ain't playing. 4 of Cups. This practitioner is kind of disappointed in this person. This practitioner was hoping that this person would eventually be satisfied. Maybe sit down and stop or see themselves. They could have even done spell work projected onto this person for them to be more grateful, just to kind of see themselves, look at what they were able to accomplish, look at how their path was cleared. No, it was never enough. So they took it away. Look at that. 3 of Cups in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Like, dang, Chariot in the, like, when I tell you the spirit realm came and took everything. Stop playing with the spirit realm. Listen. The spirit realm came and snatched everything. The car, the house, the job. When I tell you this is a tower, for real, their health, judgment. The spirit said, we call down judgment over your raggedy bastard ass. Ace of Wands in the reverse. We will disconnect you from the divine. We call judgment down on your bloodline. 4 of Swords. We about to take your health and everything and whatever you got going on. Tower. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. They took their money. They took their job. They took their car. They took all this fortune. And when I tell you this shit came through like a wrecking ball, and somebody still didn't know how to lay down and take that spiritual ass whooping. The practitioner walked away, abandoned them, left them in the 5 of Pentacles from the 10 to the 5 when initially they were in the 7. They didn't know how to lay down and take it. And somebody thought, you don't want to help me? Okay. They saw their life was falling apart. Instead of taking that L and sitting and saying, okay, judgment has been decided in the spiritual courts, somebody tried to go to Marie Laveau themselves and got that ass beat. Child, don't play with her. She will take your life. You'll be begging to die. I promise you. Don't play with her like that. Okay? 10 of Wands. That's what she said. Don't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that. These spirits do what she says. She is the queen of the spirit realm. Stop playing with her. 10 of Wands. Somebody said, I'm going to go to Marie Laveau myself. Now your ass is in the 9 of Swords. She smoted your mind. She opened up portals in your mind and got you looking crazy. You feel like something's attached to you, crowned to you, eating away at your brain, eating away at your soul. Woo, they're going to beat the shit out of you. You should have left this alone, honey. You should have took that blessing that practitioner gave you and set your punk ass down. But you couldn't leave well enough alone. You were too busy evil-eyeing somebody's high vibrational lineage. Justice in the reverse. You just wanted them to have bad karma. That's what would have satisfied your soul? No, nothing could satisfy an insatiable, demonic-ass soul. It would have never been enough with justice in the reverse. You would have just kept drinking and drinking and drinking and thirsty and because it's insatiable. It can't be satisfied. Justice in the reverse. You just wanted somebody to get bad karma. And this practitioner was watching you possibly through like a crystal ball, chosen one. And they're watching you get a victory. They're watching you do something. They're watching you honor your lineage. Whoa. 2 of Pentacles, balance something out. At some point, this practitioner began to root for you, chosen one. I can't make it up. Look, I can't make it up. They watched you go through a transformation. They also watched somebody fall for the illusions that they had thought that they were casting onto you. This was not the work of the practitioner. This was the work of a diabolical client that would eventually hit some type of roadblock, fall into some type of ditch, and they did. And the spirit realm is like, yeah, bitch, it's over. Look, I can't make this up. 6 of Swords in the reverse. Child, y'all done pissed off Marie Laveau. I don't know what the hell y'all thought. You got death here and the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Pew. Inability to overcome something. Somebody's got some, like, it could be the dead people tracking this person down. It's some spirits on that ass. You done woke up the dead. Oh, shit. You done woke up the dead. You went looking for a spirit that didn't call for you. 6 of Pentacles in a reverse. She rejected your offering. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. Yeah, you can't trick no spirit. You can't trick a spirit. Yeah. These are ancient souls. She came back as Marie Laveau many, many times, but she could have been like Cleopatra Jones. She could have been a whole bunch of people at a whole bunch of different lifetimes. You can't fool no ancient spirit. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. She blocked your offering. She rejected you, smoted your mind, put you in the Nine of Swords, Four of Swords, laid you out. Now you don't even know your ass from a hole in the ground. You don't know which way is up. You got some type of spirits that are looking for you. I don't know if they bothering you. You feel like something's on you with death. Seven of Wands in the reverse. And she shut down your lineage. She told your ancestors to be quiet in the grave, man. To be silent. They can't even help you. Ace of Wands in the reverse. That's cut off from source. Because you came for a sweetheart. Queen of Cups. Whoa. You came for an Empress, a star. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Page of Wands, somebody that gets downloads. Somebody that's got a direct connection to source. It just wasn't good enough. That two people doing good was enough. But somebody didn't like the fact that you were doing good and they were doing good. They wanted to be doing better. They had to be doing better. The Lovers in the reverse. I can't make this up. A curse of insecurity. Lack of self-love. Lovers in the reverse. This person was trying to satisfy something that couldn't be satisfied. Somebody was trying to go everywhere but where they needed to go in order to get something accomplished. This person was supposed to learn to love themselves. They were supposed to learn to love themselves. It's an ingrate. Very ungrateful energy. Very, very like just greedy. Overindulgent. A glutton for just materials, money, wealth, success. I need it, I need it, I need it. And still miserable. What they thought they needed in order to be happy with the Lovers in the reverse is causing a tower. Now they're being forced to see the truth. They're under judgment. When this practitioner cut them off and left them out in the cold, this person went to approach Marie Laveau herself. They're angry because you still get to thrive. You still get to shine. This is what happens when you're focused on your come up, your glow up, your ascension, and nobody else's. You still get to hold your space and your place as the truth, as the Empress. You are the alchemist. This practitioner is rooting you on. What a beautiful practitioner though, quite literally. Somebody didn't know that they were paying for their own karmic lesson. This person is upset. They could be trying to tap into a realm that they no longer have access to. I feel like this is current energy. Holy Spirit, beautiful divine angels. Thank you, Marie Laveau, for being here in spiritual court with all due respect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Baran Samedi, for showing us favor. Yeah. Thank you, Madame Brigitte, for showing us favor. Thank you, Gatekeepers, for showing us favor. Thank you. Thank you, Ascended Masters. Somebody still is holding on to some type of grudge. They don't want something to come to you, but they can't make that decision. Why you, not me? You're coming up as the Hierophant. Somebody that has a direct connection to the spirit world and a beautiful connection to God. Divine connection. Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Big Gemini energy. Big retrograde energy. Something about the wheel turning in your favor. With the Knight of Wands also that wanted to come out. It's about you passionately pursuing something. That's what's up. The Star. I feel like I'm talking to somebody that speaks the truth in the public eye. Or you're supposed to be seen at this time. It's something like you're giving birth to something that is a part of your destiny. Queen of Swords and the Star energy. Big Aquarius energy. Big air energy. Wheel of Fortune. Gemini energy. Clarify. The Chariot. You're moving forward. You're moving to the next level. There's a King of Wands here. Who's this King of Wands? King of Wands is usually a leader. Six of Wands, big Leo energy. So there's a King of Wands. Six of Wands, a masculine. Leo energy. Who's this person? The Emperor. Aries energy. Fire sign energy. Clarify. Could be any sign though. Why is this person here? Queen of Wands. To the King of Wands. A counterpart. Or this is you. Maybe you've mastered these two sides within yourself. The Hangman. You're seeing something from a different perspective. Pisces energy. Chariot energy. The heart chakra. Your feet moving forward. Your destiny. The star. This is your time. Knight of Swords. You're passionately in pursuit of something. Somebody can't stop talking about you. Somebody's always talking about you. Ace of Wands. Whoever you are, you communicate something to the public. Something by way of business and success. You're very successful in business. Ace of Wands, you have great ideas. You're very creative. I just heard your creative ideas are inexhaustible. You always are coming up with something new. That reminds me of Aquarius energy. Something about creativity. Gemini energy too. Libra energy as well. Yeah, something about your passions. With the Devil, your desires being met. Clarify the clout monster. Page of Cups. Okay, well, this is why they're mad. So with all this, you're coming out as the Queen of Swords, the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, the Hangman, somebody that sees life from a position and a standpoint of gratitude. You see everything as a blessing. Even with the Devil and the Ace of Wands, you see that. You understand duality. You also know that, you know, a duality that goes unrecognized can become something that makes somebody unstable. King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. There's a partnership here. Six of Wands, some type of victory over your heart chakra, your desires. The Emperor. You know how to control your own consciousness. And after all of that, somebody's coming up as a page. So this is why they're mad. They're being seen in the spirit realm as somebody that's a spiritual, immature child with premature ideas that deserves a spiritual ass whooping. They're getting their ass beat by the spirit realm. Literally. The Tower. I can't make this up. It's like the spirit realm is saying, we got this. Page of Cups in the Tower. They just getting their ass beat left and right. Clarify. King of Cups energy. Whoever this practitioner is, he's watching you. Clarify this King of Cups. This person's watching you overcome something. Queen of Pentacles, and he's talking to the spirits. He's watching you be single, self-sufficient. This practitioner is watching you, admiring how you're navigating through this energy. You could have had several people that wanted to be in your energy like this. A whole bunch of clout monsters doing weird shit, doing anything to get attention. Now they're in spiritual detention, getting that ass beat. Now you're in spiritual detention, getting that ass beat. You better run along. You better beat your feet. Somebody better beat their feet. Can't beat it with a bat. Somebody getting that ass beat. Page of Cups in the Tower. The spirit realm is like, bitch, we will beat your raggedy. The spirit realm is seeing this person as a page, honey. Somebody that is emotionally immature. Somebody that's fooling around with shit they know nothing about. You tried to reach for an ancient soul that you don't know nothing about. Somebody's like, I'm going to go to Marie Laveau myself. And you sure the hell did. And you got a nice Marie Laveau ass whooping is what she's telling me. Dang, come through, Marie Laveau. 3 Three of Wands. Oh my God. Somebody said, I'm going to go and I'm going to do. I. When that practitioner went quiet on this person, they should have sat their punk ass down. They should have sat that punk ass down. They should have had a seat. Somebody should have had a seat. 3 of Wands. You went to approach Marie Laveau and you ended up with a Tower and a 9 of Swords. The Six of Swords. Somebody could have went to travel. Where did they go? Somebody went to talk to Marie Laveau. Where did they go, Holy Spirit? And called a tower to give her an offering. Look how they keep coming up as a page. This is like tapping into some type of spiritual stuff that you don't even you're not even ready for. You're not educated. This spirit didn't reach for you. But you're reaching for a spirit. You're like, look at all this traveling. Six of Swords, trying to get to calmer waters, trying to get something back that's forbidden. Trying to tap into something that they had by way of fortune that they were ungrateful for. So now they're coming up as a page. They've been demoted. They've been minimized in the spirit realm, and they're marked. Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups and the Three of Wands. You went looking for this spirit and you ended up catching a tower and a Nine of Swords. Shouldn't have went looking for that spirit. You should have left her alone. You should have left her alone. Five of Swords. You did that shit without any type of counsel, any type of spiritual know-how, spiritual recommendations. Five of Swords. So you were sneaky. So after the practitioner left your punk ass alone, you said, I'm going to go do this myself. Ego tripping. That practitioner put the woo-wop to chop on your ass, huh? And woo-wop to chop your ass right on to the left. Clarify what happened, Holy Spirit. This person went looking for Marie Laveau. Shaw can't make this shit up. Seven of Cups in the reverse. If they didn't know, they know now. Some type of illusion was shattered. Marie Laveau made her presence known like, bitch, don't come looking for me. I didn't call for you. And your hands are dirty. And you got graveyard dirt up under your nails, you little ungrateful ass ingrate. And you went after somebody that is beloved by the spirit realm. A high priestess, an empress, the star, the wheel of fortune. Like, bitch, I will hurt you. And so she did. Seven of Cups in the reverse. She meaning Marie Laveau. Marie Laveau's like, let him know I did it. Five of Cups. Somebody somewhere crying in the Five of Cups. Crying over spilled, rotten ass, nasty ass, rancid ass, playing the victim. But really you wanted to be the big Billy badass victimizer. Five of Cups. Now you crying over spilled milk. Bull, 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 bull. A boo, hoo, 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 hoo. A boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo the fool. Five of Cups. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Ciao. I don't know if this person gonna make it out. Again, let me explain something, y'all, okay? You know, usually when we talk about spiritual stories, right? Okay? Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This belongs to the collective, okay? You will be getting your cup by way of it overflowing. Listen. When we talk about spiritual stories, right? You know, there's different levels to spirituality depending on what you know, your knowledge, however you work. Maybe you know practitioners, maybe you've been to one, whatever the case, right? There is cause and effect in the spirit realm that real magicians, alchemists understand. There are some things that are forbidden, okay? And it's easy to get rid of one rotten apple and not spoil the entire bunch, which is the way this practitioner that they were going to, this is how they were thinking. But it still wasn't good enough, right? So now that this practitioner has walked away, this person is embarrassed. They're playing the victim. They thought that they could go seek out the spirits by themselves or go directly to Marie Laveau. They're coming up as a page, as somebody very immature, emotionally delusional. Page of Pentacles, doing the bare minimum, lazy work. Somebody's lazy. They've not gone through what you've gone through in the spirit realm. They've not slayed the demons. They've not casted out the devils that you had to cast out in order to get to the high priestess, wheel of fortune, king of wands, queen, all the kings and queens in the upright. They haven't done that. So now the issue is here, not for us, but for whoever this person is. They have a spirit realm problem. I'm going to say that again. Ain't got nothing to do with the practitioner. Don't have nothing to do with you. Don't have nothing to do with their altar. They have a spirit realm issue. They knocked on the door to approach Marie Laveau, and with her she brought some goons and some motherfucking goblins. And they got a spirit issue. So let's just say they're seeking people out. 3 of Wands, they're seeking people out. Other practitioners, making offerings to them. They don't have much. They're still going the wrong way. It's like somebody having $5, willing to give up $5 for somebody to continue doing some type of work that they were never grateful for anyway, which is why things got stripped away. Once you get marked by the spirit realm, like the spirits know that you a jackass, a clown ass, a clout monster ass, doing weird shit out here, ain't nobody gonna fool with you. And whoever fools with you is gonna do you dirty, because they don't want no smoke with the spirits. They don't want no smoke with the spirits. This person could be projecting. They're sad. They're depressed. Somebody can't get up out the bed. That's crazy. That's crazy. Clarify, Marie Laveau. She ain't playing with these people. I keep telling you, she coming out. Listen, they have pissed off Marie Laveau. They've pissed off the spirit realm. Marie Laveau is coming out as the King of Pentacles in a reverse. Virgo energy, which means she is, when I tell you she's doing something real dirty to this person for not being grateful, she's after that ass. They're showing me that spirits are running after them. The Chariot, she's sending spirits after them. I'm hearing a chant or a sound, a Marie Laveau sound. That's what she's showing me. That's what she's letting me hear. It's a call to the spirits. She's sending spirits after this person. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Like, for real, for real. Somebody ain't sleeping. The Chariot, they own this person's ass. The Chariot is motion. The Chariot is movement. This person could be in and out of like a zombie state. The spirits are watching this person. They own this person's ass. Page of Swords, King of Pentacles in a reverse, and the Chariot. Whoa, you got like a whole bunch of spirits after this person's ass because you went towards Marie Laveau and she didn't call for you. Don't go after no spirits that don't call for you. Now this person is bound. This person can feel like spirits are all around them, on top of them. They about to whoop your ass, honey. They about to whoop your ass. You know why? Because the person that you came after is a very beautiful soul. The person you tried to stop has a beautiful relationship with the spirit realm, the 2 of Cups. The spirit realm celebrates this person. The spirit realm loves this high priestess, this empress. 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Look at the synchronicity, 2 and 3. Could be seeing 222 and 333. The spirit realm loves this person. 10 of Cups, their bloodline. They love this person. You came after the wrong damn person. They're about to destroy whoever this is. The Star. This is what the spirit realm is saying about this high priestess, 2 of Cups. They love her. Whoever you are, you're some type of humanitarian, a teacher, a lover. You are certified, activated, and your bloodline is not about to allow somebody to come take your spot. Somebody should have done something safe. They should have done something safe. This person is still delusional with the Page of Cups in the reverse. They're delusional. The spirits are driving them crazy. Look at the Chariot and the King. Like, she's sending spirits after them in the spirit. I don't even think this person realized the problem that they got with the Page of Swords. That's like monitoring spirits. That's like sending an attack in the spirit realm on behalf of a high priestess, 2 Cups, 3 of Cups. Somebody that right now, this is your time. You're supposed to be being celebrated. You're the star. What else we need to know? You came for somebody, baby, that is supposed to be moving forward. The Fool. This is their time. You can't stop that. Page of Cups in the reverse. This person is still delusional. Yeah, they are. They looking for somebody to pay. This bitch is dumb as shit. Listen. God damn. You can't stop the rain when it starts to pour. When it starts to pour, there's no one else to blame. You stupid little thing. You stupid little thing. Dumb, goofball. Six of Pentacles. You mean to tell me that your raggedy bastard ass got a spirit problem? You got spirits all over you. They're about to beat the shit out of you. They're beating the shit. And you're going to pay for readings? This person could also be getting some type of medication. No, they're not going to find it when you go to the doctor, my friend. Western medicine ain't going to pick up on this. You need a spiritual practitioner. Somebody is still paying somebody for a consultation to try to see if they can get some help. Y'all know you like. Show me this person that they're paying. Show me this person that they're paying. This person see them as soon as they hit the door. They've been marked by the spirits. Anybody that's a real spiritual practitioner that opens up that door, look at the sun. Look at all the light around the situation. It's illuminated with the hangman. They're seeing this person from a different perspective. They've been enlightened. Three of Pentacles. Clarify this person. Give me current energy. You got a spirit issue and you got the nerve to be going to try to find another Hierophant? Are you crazy? Clarify. Somebody's getting readings. You still being disrespectful? Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, they not fooling with this person. They not fooling with this person. Hell no. This person is traveling to and fro. This is a part of a curse. A wandering soul running around here and there, just hitting roadblocks, looking for people to help them, running out of money, in bad health. Somebody might need to take some medication, or so they think, but really it's a spirit problem. Two of Wands, they running around, ripping around, running and running to see who they could give this little Page of Pentacles to. You better keep that little Page of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, you and your last little whatever pentacle you got going on. The spirit realm is stripping you of your money. Clarify, show me this person, what happened? Seven of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's ancestors is like, Marie Laveau got somebody's ancestors in spiritual court. A decision has to be made. Divine intervention is here. I can't make this shit up. Whatever this is, the spirit realm is standing up for the collective. We need to know that. You need to know that. Throat chakra. Something about speaking the truth. Somebody could be clearing their throat in some type of a consultation because they're lying. Somebody could be like, a lot. They're not speaking from their truth. Because I feel this energy to clear my throat, but there's nothing in my throat. So that could be some form of a projection. With the Six of Pentacles, they're going to pay somebody, Three of Pentacles, to get some type of spiritual consultation. Another Hierophant, Queen of Swords. Somebody's telling them the truth like, baby, I can't help you. Seven of Wands, you got a spirit issue. You got somebody's ancestors on your ass. Ace of Wands, the decision has already been made in spiritual court. So somebody's trying to overturn the decision. Is that what they're trying to do? Yeah, look, I can't make this up. Somebody's ancestors is whooping ass. King of Wands, that's war angels. That's fire. That's hell and damnation. We will set this bitch on fire over the chosen. As above, so below. It has been spoken, and so it is. It's so. It's done. Clarify, Marie Laveau. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, this shit is backfiring on this person left and right. Somebody's getting instant backfires. Every time they jump up, they get beat down. Tower in the reverse. What's that energy? Yep. Five of Wands in the reverse. Something could have just happened just now. Something went silent. Like my ears, I didn't hear no ringing, no nothing. This shit just went silent in the ethers. Tower in the reverse and the Five of Wands. Something just went silent. Page of Wands. This person keeps coming up as a page. They've been demoted. They've been stripped. What's the Page of Wands? Just greedy. Greedy Gretchen ass energy. You should have stayed your ass in your little lane with your success. What is it with people? Like, I don't get it. Okay, you're successful. I'm successful. What is the problem? Everybody can get whatever they need. There's enough for everybody. This is what the spirit realm is saying. But after and only after you do the work, somebody was given something that they didn't work for, so they didn't know the value of what they had. And so the spirit realm took it from them. Clarify the Page of Wands. What's the Tower in the reverse? Somebody could have tried to open up a door on you right now. Just now. Yeah. And got whooped again. Nine of Swords and the Page of Wands. Trying to get some type of information. Listen. The spirit realm is saying, we already told you. Leave this person alone. They are the high priestess. They're the Hierophant. Somebody went to get a reading, paid for a reading, and was told, listen, no, I'm not going to help you. Your issue is something that you can't even afford to get help with. You're in the Seven of Wands because you know why? These Hierophants are getting messages from the spirit realm. They already know that if they help this person, it's not going to benefit them. It's only going to feed the beast, feed this pig, this monster within them. This is why anybody that they go to is like, sorry, I can't help you. Because it's a spirit issue. The spirit realm trumps anything in a 3D. That's your tornadoes, your earthquakes, you're getting struck by lightning, a tree landing on your damn head. Like supernatural shit out the blue. Like, damn, she was walking down the street, she just dropped. It's that type of shit. Stop playing with the spirits. Just leave them alone. If they don't call for you, don't you come for them. You don't chase no spirits. They know who you are. If they want to talk to you and get in touch with you, they'll get in touch with you. Somebody wanted to circumvent the mother freaking process and ended up with a Tower in the reverse and a Five of Wands in the reverse. Nine of Swords, they went and got some type of information. Somebody turned them down to help them. Nine of Swords and a Page of Wands. Because now they're wearing the scarlet letter. They're wearing all this defamation of character. They're wearing all this gluttony, this nasty, overindulgent, addicted to magic, addicted to the spirit realm, trying to open up doors they don't belong. Like, whatever this is, because if they went into a reading, the spirits was like, we going too. With the Chariot and the King of Pentacles in the reverse, Marie Laveau sent some spirits after that ass. Page of Swords to watch this person, to follow this person. So when they went in for this consultation, they had all these spirits around them, telling the truth about really who they are. They can't hide. They can't create any forms of an illusion. They can't hide. Look, although they tried, Seven of Swords, somebody gets an E for effort, an F for fail. Made a lot of effort, only to fail. Five of Wands in the reverse with the Tower in the reverse. Yeah, this person is sneaky and deceptive, trying to find a practitioner. They could have even come in like, yes, you know, I need somebody to do a cleansing for me. Six of Pentacles. I have money. I heard you charge like $200, $400. This person's like, okay, let's do some type of divination. Child, this person's coming out as the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. Like, we can't help you, boo. What, huh? Seven of Wands in the reverse. Your ancestors don't even fool with you. I'm not getting involved with this. You got a spirit issue. You got a spirit problem on your hand. You're in debt to the spirit. You pissed off the spirit realm over their chosen one, somebody that they hold in high honor. Somebody's bloodline is held in high honor, high vibrational lineage. The Fool, this is your time. And somebody tried to stop that. This is what happens when you lust after other people's needs and wants, and what they want is what you want. What they need is what you need. What they got is what you got. No, it don't work like that. You got to really do that work. Shout out to the High Priestess. Listen, y'all see some people in the public eye that's very powerful High Priestess, and I promise you, they don't look nothing like what they've been through. I know the hell I don't. People be like, oh my God, you look so young. I be like, Child in a wall. You don't even know. You don't even know the half of what the High Priestess has to go through to get to the Hierophant. It's dedication, it's blood, it's sweat, it's tears, it's the spirit realm. testing you, molding you, shaping you. You got to walk through fire. Half these bitches will jump if they hear a firecracker. They see one little spark. Ooh, ooh, oh, I'm scared. Bitch, and you want this crown? You want the high priestess seed? You want the Hierophant? But you could never walk through fire. Do you know what the high priestess really had to go through? I don't think you really understand that. And why there is so much respect from the spirit realm for people that hold a certain spiritual ranking, why they are the ones that decide whether or not you go to the next level or not. The spirit realm has the final decision. You can put something on your altar all day. You can call on that jinn, that demon, that this and that. They will block your ass and have you somewhere out here running in circles. You got me going in circles. Whoa, round and around I go. Somebody's hung up upside down in the hangman position, still refusing to see things properly. Tower to reverse. This person can't believe that they lost when they were winning so good. You should have just let that practitioner put you under that spell work. You could at least had a good spiritual teacher that was guiding you, helping you, keep them on the payroll, whatever you did. Okay, not everybody's meant to be a master. Somebody needed a master. Somebody was a slave. You should have just been a good slave, quite literally. Somebody didn't like that position. This practitioner that was helping this person initially knew that if this person wasn't satisfied with the work and they were attaining some type of business and success, that eventually they would try to take them out. This is the kind of practitioner that knew not to raise this person up in the spirit realm, not to initiate them any further. Because eventually this person would have come for their own practitioner. This is what they foresaw. Yeah, people like this turn on you. Can't trust people like this. You don't want godchildren like this in your house. You don't want colleagues like this in your house. You don't want people like this in your spiritual business. Eventually they will turn on you. Ego tripping. Somebody was power hungry. Somebody wanted to be the Hierophant and the high priestess for the wrong reason, basically. They wanted to wear the title. They wanted to look beautiful. They wanted to have all the beautiful things. But they really didn't want to do no work. They didn't want to do no work. They're not really interested in helping people. They don't really give a damn. And not even just helping people. What about your bloodline? Let's start there, okay? You couldn't dare extend your services to somebody and be decent and in order. No, this is not that kind of person. You can't put certain power in everybody's hand. This is somebody that was like, yeah, the Lord of the Rings. Like, you know, they get that ring on and they're like, oh yes, I'm powerful. Like, bitch, sit your raggedy ass down. You got all that doggone power. Now what? You would have done the wrong thing with it. And that's what this practitioner saw. That's why they dropped this person like a hot potato. The spirit realm is disgusted with this person. Spirit realm. They going hard for the collective. Our spiritual protection has been upped. It's very powerful. We've done a beautiful body of work collectively. Stand the course. Not lusting over anybody else's destiny, but taking your destiny and making it your own. Doing your work. That's your destiny. Do it. You have the cheat sheeters out here. They wanted a cheat sheet. This is what the spirit realm is telling me right now. Current energy, the collective. Held in high honor. Union. This union represents masculine, feminine energy and balance within you. This is what deems you fit to be a master. This is what deems you fit to be a god. Union. This union also represents a united connection between you, the physical world, and the spirit realm. Spirit realm. Alpha. A lot of female. The rising of the great mother, the divine feminine. Intuition. They're definitely protecting the spirit realm. They're protecting Look at the crystal ball. Look at intuition. Look at clairvoyance. Look at insight, fortune telling, the readings, the readers, the healers. The spirit realm is really protecting us. They're making a really good example out of us. Leadership, assertiveness, domination. How you've taken things and made it your own. You know, it's easy to say, okay, I don't want this destiny. Can I have somebody else's? It takes a lot of power to accept destiny. It takes a lot of power to go within. It takes a lot of power to say, okay, this is my calling. Let me see what it is that I'm supposed to do, and you get to work. Knowing that it won't be easy, that you have people that don't want it to be easy for you, but that's okay. Doesn't matter what they want, so you stay focused. This is how you control your consciousness. You control where your thoughts and your mind and your energy goes, and that's how you flow. And so then you master yourself. You never made any excuses for your destiny, although there was a lot to complain about. There was a lot that we could still talk about, that we could be heard about, but we mastered it. You didn't run from your calling. These people ran from their callings. They were too busy trying to jump in your car, trying to put your shoes on, trying to jump in your lane. Too busy trying to take your gifts. Look at this. Look at your gifts. This is what the spirit realm is saying. This is straight about the spirit realm. Straight channel message. Something about your spiritual gifts, your rewards, your incentives. It's like right when the spirit realm is about to give you something, somebody's like, mine. Like if you don't sit your mind ass down, big caring and sharing ass, sit your dumb ass down. Spirit realm. Spirit realm is saying we didn't run. We didn't run. Divine feminine energy. I cannot make this up. This wanted to come up in the reverse because I feel like there was more karmic feminines for some reason that was running rampant. I don't know why the spirit realm is telling me that. That were like enticing men to be karmic. I don't know why the percentage is that way. I have no idea. That's just what I see. But feminine ascending, divine feminine energy. She's radiant. Yeah, look. So you had, because this wanted to come up in the reverse. So on the flip side, the double message is there's karmic feminines out here playing the victim. Now look at the glamour spells wearing off. Look at the sex magic wearing off. Playing the victim in great sorrow, grief, sadness. They got spirits whooping the shit out of them. These spirits are saying we're not going to let up until every bit of them is gone. Or whatever they thought they had is gone. A lot of beauty spells, alluring energy. A lot of them wanted to take your beauty. A lot of them did not know what true beauty was. A lot of them saw your hair, your nails, your body, your face. Oh my God, your eyes, your nose, your lip. They wasn't even looking at who you were. They couldn't even see it. It's your soul radiating from the inside out. This is what makes you beautiful. I just heard beauty's only skin deep. I know some really beautiful, aesthetically pleasing people, according to what people think that is. They got some ugly ass spirits. Woo, child. I mean, they souls are ugly. I knew one girl, she was so pretty. Oh my God. Oh, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. Victim, sorrow, grief, sadness. Yeah, Marie Laveau is not playing. It's like she's playing the spiritual police right now. And she's bringing a lot of ancient spirits with her, y'all. Her destiny is no joke. It was no joke. She gained a lot of spiritual friends. She's coming out Virgo. This represents Virgo season. This represents her as a Virgo. This represents Earth. This represents Mercury. This represents nature. She wants something to happen quickly because the collective is definitely in line, next in line to get these beautiful gifts. Look, insight, fortune telling, divination, gifts, rewards, incentives, the collective, unions, alpha energy, divine feminine, the awakening of the great mother. Look, this person wanted to steal from you, intellectual thief. ugly spell, glamour spell. Somebody's face is melting. It just would have never been good enough. You could have given them a whole new face, a whole new life. It just was never what it would never been good enough. Somebody didn't have the spirit within them to maintain these blessings, and this is why they got stripped away from them. They were tested though. Somebody was having a really good time when they thought they were on top. Access has been granted. Collective, we're going to the next level. This is what happens when you mind your business. You adhere to your own destiny. You don't abandon your destiny trying to take something from somebody else, or if somebody else is ascending faster than you, or maybe they're gaining more momentum, or maybe they're making more money, or maybe they're married, maybe they represent everything that you are currently manifesting. Yeah, listen. You're not eyeballing somebody else's success. You're not in competition with anybody because you're staying the course. The blessing is hidden in the work that it takes to get to this level. If you skip over certain levels, you won't have what is required in order for you to maintain the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, all the ace, Ace of Wands. There are experiences that go with that. There are experiences that you have to have in order to encounter the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, and to be able to maintain it. To whom much is given, much is required. So now that you've done the much is required, much will be given. Straight up and down. That's how it goes. All praises be to the Most High. Access has been granted. Somebody over here with an ugly spell, beauty spell, that wanted to tap into your gift is going through a whole bunch. Somebody could be feeling like, I don't know. But overall energy, we're ascending. Period. This was Spirit is telling me something about a rebirth and an upgrade. Transformation. Anything else? Spirit realm. Game over. That's what they said. I call back all my energy. Somebody somewhere playing the victim. I call back all my energy, and we don't give a damn. You're not a victim. You're not a victim. You're not guilty. You're not remorseful. We don't feel bad for you. You can't crowd to no practitioners. To and fro, north, south, east, and west. These spirits are saying we're on your ass, and we're going to beat the shit out of you. You try to go here, they going to make sure they block you there. You go here. This is how bad you pissed off the spirit realm. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all. But I think you're moving too fast. Somebody was moving too fast. Moving too fast. But wasn't going nowhere, and they didn't even know it. I love y'all. Close this door. Shout out to the spirits that assisted me by way of channeling. I am eternally grateful. Big respect. Birthday month. For Marie Laveau. Woo! Peace up to the goddess. Shout out to Baran Samedi, Madame Brigitte. Thank you, Spirit Realm, for allowing me to be used, to just provide additional truth and clarity. I am eternally grateful. I love you, Spirit Realm. I love you, Collective. I am so proud of us. If this resonated, feel free to do whatever you feel your spirit is guiding you to do. Give it a thumbs up, hype it up to help the algorithms. I love y'all so much. I will absolutely, inshallah, see you in the next video. Until then, as always, peace be with you.